At the heart of each of your cells lies a relentless biological clock that determines the precise rhythm of your personal aging. This clock is regulated by telomeres, protective caps located at the ends of your chromosomes to preserve the integrity of your DNA. With every cell division, these protective structures wear down and shorten, inevitably bringing the cell closer to the end of its life. When your telomeres become too short, the cell enters a state of senescence, stopping its division and spreading inflammation. Fortunately, modern science shows that this decline is not inevitable and that you have levers to slow its progression. Research conducted by prestigious global universities demonstrates that it is possible to slow the erosion of your chromosomal ends. The goal of today's precision medicine is not to achieve cellular immortality, but to optimize your baseline genetic capital. By stabilizing the architecture of your source code, you can delay the onset of major chronic diseases associated with advancing age. To understand this phenomenon, imagine the plastic aglets that prevent your shoelaces from fraying over time. Telomeres play exactly this protective role by preventing the strands of your genetic material from deteriorating or fusing together. Unfortunately, your daily exposure to oxidative stress and environmental toxins accelerates the degradation of these essential molecular shields. The more your cells must replicate in a hostile environment, the faster the youth capital encoded in your nuclear structures is depleted. However, human biology contains an exceptional backup mechanism in the form of a specific enzyme called Telomerase. This enzyme has the unique ability to add repetitive DNA sequences to the ends of chromosomes to restore your telomeres. In most of your adult cells, this enzymatic function is unfortunately put to sleep to avoid anarchic replications. Recent discoveries in epigenetics nevertheless reveal that certain targeted behaviors can subtly increase the activity of this repair enzyme in specific cell types. The first fundamental pillar for preserving the length of your telomeres relies on a deep restructuring of your nutritional balance. Clinical data indicate that adopting a Mediterranean-style dietary pattern is directly correlated with longer telomeres. This diet emphasizes powerful antioxidants that neutralize free radicals before they can attack your cell nucleus. The polyphenols found in dark berries and extra virgin olive oil act as true protective shields for your genes. Conversely, a diet rich in refined sugars and saturated fats acts as a direct accelerator of your DNA aging. Chronic hyperglycemia generates a glycation phenomenon that damages structural proteins necessary for the stability of your chromosomes. It is therefore crucial to drastically reduce your intake of ultra-processed products to maintain a healthy cellular environment conducive to longevity. Cruciferous vegetables, thanks to their sulfur compounds, support your endogenous detoxification mechanisms. Alongside food choices, the frequency and timing of your meals play a major role in your cellular preservation. Moderate caloric restriction and intermittent fasting activate beneficial molecular signaling pathways such as sirtuins. These specialized proteins orchestrate the cleaning of defective cellular components, a biological process known as autophagy. By clearing your body of metabolic debris, fasting reduces the overall replication pressure exerted on your telomeres. Targeted physical activity constitutes the second most powerful lever to restore length to the protective caps of your chromosomes. Cardiovascular physiology studies show that high-intensity endurance training improves markers associated with telomere protection, particularly in immune cells. Interval training sessions trigger a transient hormonal stress that forces your cells to strengthen their own defense systems. Maintaining active muscle mass through strength training also reduces systemic inflammation, preserving your capital. However, excessive exercise without adequate recovery can produce the opposite effect by generating oxidative stress harmful to your cell nuclei. The balance therefore lies in regular moderate exercise combined with strict rest phases allowing your tissues to regenerate. This synergy of physical efforts helps maintain optimal body composition, which limits the erosion of your DNA. The third influential factor, often underestimated but scientifically validated, concerns the management of your mental load and chronic stress. Prolonged exposure to cortisol, the stress hormone, directly alters gene expression and inhibits the repair activity of telomerase. Long-lasting psychological tension creates a climate of insidious inflammation that erodes the youth reserves of your immune cells. Techniques that regulate the autonomic nervous system, such as cardiac coherence or meditation, demonstrate real effectiveness. By voluntarily lowering your sympathetic tone, you allow your body to switch into a biological maintenance and repair mode. Daily sessions of guided breathing are enough to modify the epigenetic expression of hundreds of genes linked to cell survival. This shift in nervous polarity promotes the synthesis of protective molecules that stabilize your DNA double helix. Investing time in your peace of mind is therefore a concrete medical decision to extend the life of your cells. Deep, restorative sleep stands as the fourth essential pillar of this global strategy for bio-optimizing your DNA. It is during REM phases and slow-wave sleep that your body deploys its most effective molecular maintenance teams. People who sleep less than 7 hours per night have significantly shorter telomeres than the average population. Lack of sleep prevents the clearance of cerebral toxins and maintains a high level of metabolic stress. To maximize the effectiveness of this restoration phase, you must optimize your bedroom environment and regulate your circadian cycles. Total darkness and a cool temperature promote the secretion of melatonin, a hormone that is also a major mitochondrial antioxidant. The regularity of your bedtime and wake-up time synchronizes your internal clocks with the natural rhythms of terrestrial biology. This temporal harmony allows optimal expression of your DNA repair enzymes during rest. Finally, the strategic intake of certain micronutrients and premium quality supplements can reinforce this chromosomal protection approach. High-purity omega-3 fatty acids from wild fish oils are recognized for their ability to slow the attrition of your telomeres. Vitamin D3, acting as a true prohormone, regulates cell division and protects your nuclear structures against aging. The integration of these elements must fit within a global vision, complementing your lifestyle. Specific plant molecules, drawn from traditional pharmacopoeia and now validated by modern science, are the subject of particularly promising studies. Certain adaptogenic plant extracts demonstrate a remarkable ability to strengthen cellular resilience, even though data on their direct impact on telomerase remain preliminary. These compounds act synergistically to reinforce your cell's resilience against the physical and psychological aggressions of the modern world. Their use must nevertheless remain cautious, as the precise effects of these adaptogenic extracts on telomeric dynamics are still under investigation. In conclusion, the speed at which your DNA ages depends largely on the environmental signals you send to your cells. Telomeres are not simply passive witnesses of time passing, but dynamic receptors of your daily lifestyle choices. By combining selective nutrition, intelligent movement, a calm mind, and restorative sleep, you regain control over your biological functioning. If you wish to continue optimizing your internal architecture and propel your health to its elite level, subscribe to the channel to explore, understand, and improve your health sustainably, with simple, scientific, and practically applicable approaches.